Okay, day 40. Welcome back. Let's see how we can do. We've made a ton of progress. Not only did we get the grotto unlocked, we've got an allowance, and we're looking for different chess pieces. How do we get our allowance? Where is our allowance? There's our allowance. Master Simon, it's come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we've all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing the estate as at least operating at a baseline standard of service. I hope you'll one day come to expect from us. Okay, neat. So we get our 2 coins from there every day. And then we can always still go down there. So we're also looking for other microchips in the grounds. Let's go with the schoolhouse. Nothing else of interest, but there are like a ton of classrooms. What did I dig up in the Oh, it was a floor plan. It was an extra floor plan. It was a conservatory. Let's go with the library then. Drafting Strategy Volume 4. Tools of the Trade, Guiding Compass, Glue Wheel, Grease and Guts. It's about time for an upgrade. Tricks for Itemized Success. Word from the editor. So, tools. Gem, stopwatch. Bypass any gem during a frantic 1-minute drafting dash. If you're wealthy enough to be able to afford it from the showroom, it's a high end. Remove the gem cost completely. Why remove gem cost when you can just remove the whole room? Repellent spray can free you of that annoying floor plan for up to a week. Compass leads north. Gear wrench lets you adjust rarity, and this allows you to rotate floor plans. Oh, interesting. Magnifying glass is a component in one contraption. The coin purse is a component in a contraption. Sledgehammer, shovel. Because the metal detector and the lockpick are one. Compass. Interesting. And then upgrades. We've done some of these upgrades. 16 discs. Tooltip. Stringing together hallways has always been the most straightforward when using a hall pass drafting plans, like tunnel and secret passage. You can adjust security if you have found the key cards worth changing settings to high, and if you haven't, you may set them to low. Oh, the watering can is a fundamental tool. Did you know you can refill this item with water? All you need to do is find a faucet. Green rooms can be drafted along the edges, and the secret garden is no exception. Any fancy rubited... Oh. Oh, interesting. So, if you can find something to light... I hadn't seen any candlesticks. Oh, I may have to keep an eye out for that. Clock tower. Let's go with the clock tower. So the clock tower is a rook. Bishop, king, pawn, knight, queen, rook. And that is on 4-2. Oh, for the next minute. God, why are you all the way up here? Parlor. Commissary. Classroom. And I've busted myself in. I've blocked myself. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I panicked. I panicked. Okay. That one's a dud. That one's a dud. Day 41. Right, let's try this again. Save and continue. So there's my allowance. And let's go do this again. Grab the shovel and grab the gear wrench. So the gear wrench is whenever you draft a mechanical floor plan, you can adjust the rarity. So the pantry. The pantry does not have a chess piece. The early nursery. Let's get an early nursery because that could do us good. The nursery has a pawn. So that is the nursery, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. The nook should be a rook. Yep, so that is the nook. And that is 2, 1. Ooh, a coupon book. Ooh, the den. The den is just a pawn, so we'll go with the hallway. And the hallway has got a mystery box. See, garden key. Parlor. Storeroom was a pawn. We go with the parlor though because we want to keep going. The parlor is a pawn. The gems are not in this box. The statements on the other 2 boxes are true. Gems are in the black box. The bedroom we'll take because we've got a nursery. Get 2 for the bedroom and 8 for there's a pawn in the bedroom as well. Fair enough. The drawing room has a pawn. But it also has a way to the left. Where's the pawn? Sure, there's a pawn in the drawing room somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's redraw those. Chapel. The chapel has the bishop. And that is in, I mean, that makes sense. That is in 2, 4. So I'm looking for a king, a knight, and a queen. Go with the garage. The hope was that there would be a king in the garage. but I don't see one. But it's probably worth it for the 3 keys. Okay, chapel. Security we take. Yeah, we'll make it common. So security is the knight. And that is in 3, 4. Keycard system, keycard settings, security level is low. Offline mode is unlocked. The workshop, the lab, passageway. Don't have any item. Oh, I do have items. And you often have an item like a broken lever. Anything I can combine here? So the lever and the shovel combine somehow. The workshop. Storeroom is a pawn. Corridor. Let's go with the maid's chamber. Is there a date on that? Friday, November 6th. So there's nothing in the maid's chamber. I was hoping there would be like a queen in here. Miller? Maybe that's important. Maybe that's important somehow. Who knows? Anyway, through the workshop. Regular locked door. Corridor here. I think I gym. Commissary, dark room, den. It's den. Boiler room. To get that boiler room more common. Okay, so it doesn't make sense to go left with this. So maybe it makes sense to go straight. Another key. Archives, Great Hall. Fine. Archives it is. Archives it is. You're offline. Ooh, the ballroom. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. The bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. I have to go with this archive. It's the dark room. Billiard room. No, 18. 3 squared is 9. 20 minus 16 is 4. Squared is 16. 5, 9 minus 7 is 2. Multiplied or divided by 1 is still 2. Squared is 4. Key. Okay, utility closet. We turn the gymnasium off, we turn these off, turn the keys off. Nice. So we've got the dark room back, we've got the battery pack. Which means maybe we can combine that. The furnace. Furnace gets us a key. Okay, so now we head into the archives. And we can do... Sure, the conference room. The conference room... Pain and Plain. There's no... Okay, the library leads us into... so we'll get Drafting Strategy 5. Oh, you count? Oh, that's not fair. Right, okay. Boiler room. So we want to go across to the den now. I'm gonna have to do the weight room. Oh, painful. Very painful. There isn't... Can open you. Yeah, it gives you a key if it's got power. Which is neat. Like, it's cool. Gives you a key. Gives it some use. So let's try and go up here. Can't afford the aquarium. Let's take this floor plan. It's the laboratory. And this is a crate. And this is a crate. So this is a C. So this means that row is count. So if something count... Where is it? I was having trouble with that. If something counts small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I've cracked 1 gate already. Coat check or West Wing Hall. The boudoir. The boudoir has got to have a chess piece in it. Why do you not have a chess piece? Why are you not like a queen or something in the boudoir? Where's the conference room is over there. Hey, Reaper. Yeah, following blueprints. Blueprints. So, down here, back into the gym. Back into the weight room. And hope you're not locked. You're locked. Bugger. Bugger. That is us dead. We can get out the garage. Yeah, it's a pretty hot hot one, this one. Kind of, yeah, the archives, I think the archives may have broken me a little bit. Actually, what I should do is let's just see if I can't do any comedy. Comedy in the workshop, and then we'll go back to the garage. A jackhammer. What's a jackhammer do? More effective than a shovel at excavation, digs deeper and finds better items. Neat. Oh, no. Yeah, no, not finding, not ending the day in a funny place. From... so that doesn't look like a gate that we can open. But we can get down here. Got our tool shed. Am I right in remembering that there's something to dig in the tool shed? No. Yeah, and then we didn't manage to get enough chess pieces for what we need. Yeah. Good run. Good run. It's fine run, that one. We did alright. We did alright. We just got screwed over a little bit by the red rooms. And the weight room. Hey, Reaper is my name. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. Welcome back for the first time. Yeah, no coat closet. Let's just check. There's one gem. There aren't any keys hanging around. So I can't get a key through there. But yeah, the real advancement is knowledge. Now we know what a jackhammer does. What a jackhammer's for. So we will call that a day. And say thanks for watching to YouTube. And I'll catch you in the next one.